Good morning, everyone. So let's talk new skincare. There are 5 products that I've been putting to the test since their launch dates. I believe some of them actually launched the end of May. There's another one that launched in June, I believe, and the other one was in July. So I've had some time to test these, and I really wanted to share this video with you, give you a little review, share my thoughts, and of course, let you know whether or not I would recommend these. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I do like to test products for several weeks before I share my thoughts, and I think it's only fair to do that because a lot can happen over the weeks of testing a skincare product, right? You know, you can break out. Maybe you have a skin reaction. Maybe you see incredible results. And I also want to see how it layers and pairs up with other skincare products as well as makeup. So that's why it takes me a while to test products. But sometimes I receive new launches before the launch date, which is always ideal because then, of course, I can have a review for you right when that product launches. But that isn't always the case. And with this video today, unfortunately, I had to put them to the test after the launch date. But that's okay. But everything is going to be linked below for you for your reference, including discount codes as well as related videos. As new products pop up, which some have since these, I will share another video just like this, so stay tuned. But don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, as I would love to have you all here long term. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, as it really does help to support my channel. So the first product is by the Inky list, and this is the Hydrocolloid Invisible Pimple Patches. I've talked about Hydrocolloid patches in the past, especially from Cosrx. I love using them when I have breakouts, when I have that white head. Yes, it takes everything out of me not to physically pop it myself, but if I have these on hand, I will go and grab one. You stick it on your pimple and you let it do its thing. The Hydrocolloid will actually extract the pus from the pimple, and it does work, yes, so you don't have to pop them. Of course, when you pop your pimples, this could lead to irritation, infection, discoloration, acne, scarring. We don't want that. We want this to be something where it just extracts naturally, and it's going to be gentle and more effective, and this works, I'm telling you. Now, I like these a lot because there are 3 other ingredients in here that treat the area at the same time, which I honestly haven't used a hydrocolloid patch that contains these additional ingredients, and I just feel like it's more beneficial. So this has 0.4% salicylic acid, so this ingredient helps to exfoliate the pore. It gets rid of all of that dirt and gunk that could lead to breakouts, but also it can help to reduce on pore size. There is 0.4% succinic acid, so this is going to reduce on oil, but it's also going to help reduce on redness, which of course can come from breakouts. And there's also 0.2% ectoin, which will actually help to lock in hydration in that area. So you're getting 22 patches in total, and there are 2 sizes. You can use them during the day. You can also use them overnight. Now, the Inky list actually recommends to leave it on for at least 4 hours, but if you want to leave it on longer than that, go for it. It's completely safe to do so. If I can leave it on longer than 4 hours, I will. Typically, I like to use them at night, go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, I like to peel them off, and you get to see all of that gunk that's been extracted from that pimple. It's really satisfying to see, actually. But this just helps to heal the area also at the same time, and I think this is brilliant. Of course, there are so many brands in the market that offer the same type of thing, but they're very affordable. Like I said, you get 22 patches, and you can put makeup on top of this. Yes, you might still see it, but you can put skincare and makeup on top, but make sure that your skin is cleansed and dry before you put this on, because you want it to stick and you want it to stay on your skin. So when you go and put things on top, don't put too many layers because it could possibly come off. So either don't put anything on it or just a little amount of something, whether it's skincare or makeup. So I've actually only used this once because I've been pretty fortunate lately that I haven't been breaking out, but sometimes I will break out on my chest, especially during the summer months, and I did have a little pimple on my chest maybe a couple weeks ago, so I did put one of these on that area and it worked like a dream, just like it should. So I really do recommend these. I think they work really well, so why not pick up something, especially if it's going to prevent you from popping it yourself. The next product is by Drmtlgy, and this is the Goat Cleanser. Now this is suited for those that have sensitive skin, but let's face it, we can all develop sensitivities at some point. Whether you're someone with sensitive skin all the time and maybe you're just sensitive to certain skincare products, or you're someone that has normal oily combination skin, but maybe if you get using tretinoin for too many days in a week, then you can develop sensitivities and irritation, then this would be a great cleanser to incorporate during that time, or just use it every day as a great cleanser to calm and hydrate the skin barrier. So this has oats, which is a great ingredient to help calm and soothe the skin. There's hyaluronic acid in here. There is squalene. There's aloe, there's metafoam, seed oil, and the list goes on. So this has a really nice creamy, milky consistency that is very lightweight on the skin actually, and it does lather and suds up a little bit to give you that nice little cleanse. I promise you this does not strip your skin barrier. It keeps your skin comfortable and balanced. So this is a product that of course you can use in the morning as well as nighttime, or you can use this to remove your makeup and sunscreen at the end of the day as that first cleanse. So this is going to keep your skin comfortable, hydrated. It's going to remove any impurities and dirt and oil, and it does a really good job, and I absolutely love it. I love cleansers like this. Right now I'm obsessed with the Osea Ocean Milk Cleansing. Wait, the Ocean, what was it called? The Osea Ocean Cleansing Milk? I think that's what it is. My goodness, how do I not remember that? I just recently talked about it. That is one of my favorites right now because it has that milky consistency as well, and very calming and super gentle on the skin. It doesn't lather up like this one. So if you like more of that lather, then I think you're going to really enjoy this. Obviously it's fragrance free, and you are getting 170 mils of product. So great amount for the price point. I do have a 20% off discount code that is ongoing with Drmtlgy, which of course I will leave up here and below for you. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like if you need something like this in your routine, then I think it's good to have as a just in case or just as a preventative, but I think this is going to be especially great for fall and winter as well. There is another cleanser that I truly can't wait to share with you. This is a new one from Dr. Denis Gross, and this is the creamy cleansing oil that contains vitamin C and lactic acid. Now, I had a little sample that I got through Sephora. I was purchasing a few things and this popped up and I thought, when did they get a cleanser? So I picked up this little cutie and I was immediately in love the first time that I tried this. Of course, this only lasted me like 3 days, but it was enough for me to say, okay, I need the full size. Now, this is lovely if you have discoloration. You need to exfoliate your skin. But when you think of a cleanser that exfoliates, you kind of think of it being a little drying. And there are some cleansers out there that can be drying, that contain active ingredients with those AHAs and so on. This is not drying in the least. When I say this is creamy, it is super creamy. As soon as you apply this to your face while it's damp, it immediately turns into this white cream. And it is so gentle. It is very, very hydrating on the skin. And your skin just feels incredible after you've cleansed your skin. So the lactic acid in here, of course, can help to gently exfoliate, but it's also going to target discoloration. There are two types of vitamin C's in here. There is ascorbic acid, which is the purest form of vitamin C, and then there is tetrahexadecyl ascorbate, which is a vitamin C derivative, alongside colloidal oatmeal, which again is very calming and soothing on the skin. Besides those key ingredients, there's a lot of others as well. There's a lot of different oils in here. There's aloe, kakadu, plum, and the list goes on. So there is a little bit of a fragrance to this, and it just smells like oranges. It's very subtle, but it smells very citrusy with that nice orange. I absolutely like it. I feel like it's really refreshing when you use this. So occasionally I like to use this in my morning, but sometimes I do like to use this at nighttime as that second cleanse after I've removed my makeup and my sunscreen. This is great for all skin types, but if you are more on that sensitive skin type, maybe start with a couple of days a week just to see how you do with it, because of course it has that lactic acid, but the colloidal oatmeal in here and all of the other oils really helps to keep your skin nice and comfortable, and your skin is super soft and it just has this nice little glow to it after a few days of using this. So it can really help to fade any post-acne marks and just give an overall brighter complexion. And also because this contains a lot of different oils, this can be used in your nighttime routine as that first cleanse to remove your makeup and sunscreen. And then of course you can go back in with a second cleanse with this afterwards to ensure that your skin is clean before going in with your skincare routine. So you can apply this to dry skin first, just to loosen everything up, and then you can add some water to emulsify it, which just turns into this nice white cream that just feels amazing on the skin, and that will help to loosen up the makeup and sunscreen even more. So yeah, you can use this at nighttime, but you can also use this in the morning as well. So if you have any texture, this is going to wipe it right out. So yes, I highly recommend this. Next is the Drmtlgy Hydra Stick SPF 34. So this one actually just launched in July. And I really don't need a lot of time to test sunscreen. Generally, I know pretty quickly if I like something or not, because you know immediately if sunscreen is going to work with the previous products that you had applied beforehand. So you're going to know if there's any pilling involved. And then of course, you know pretty quickly if it's going to work underneath your foundation and your makeup. So I generally don't need a lot of time, other than, yeah, you might want to test it for maybe a week or so just to see if you break out. But to test it with other things, you know pretty much immediately. Now, this is nice. But I will say I am somebody that really prefers a mineral-based sunscreen. And the reason being is because I, number one, don't like that sunscreen smell that comes from chemical sunscreens. But also, I feel like my skin can be a little reactive when I apply chemical sunscreens on my face specifically. And I don't know why this is, because I used to be able to use chemical-based sunscreens or the hybrids, like the chemical mineral that come together. But for some reason now, I just can't use chemical on my face. I just feel like it gets a little rosy and it can feel a little irritated. So I generally stay away from chemical-based sunscreens for my face. I can use them on my body, no problem, but for my face, I just can't do it. So this is a stick that you can use on your face, on your neck, anywhere on the body. So it's a nice, quick little, easy, on-the-go product that you can throw in your bag, reapply as needed, and it's really quick and easy to use. You just spin off the top and it looks like this, and then of course you just spin the bottom to raise the product up, just like deodorant basically. And I like the concept idea. I like how creamy this is. It is very moisturizing on the skin. So this contains squalene and coconut oil. Now you think of coconut oil and you think, oh no, this is going to break me out. It might, right? I don't know, we're all different. It didn't break me out. I did try this maybe 2 or 3 times on my face, just to try it, just for you guys, just to see how this pairs up with my skincare and my makeup. Nothing pilled, everything layered up nicely. I didn't really experience too much irritation, but if I get using it like several days in a row, then yes, I could experience that. But again, I don't necessarily like this for my face personally, but I will use this on my neck, and I was using this on the tops of my hands before walking Berkeley. And you know, you can just bring this down your arms and your legs. It's just really quick and easy to use and perfect for on the go. So I love that concept idea, and I like how moisturizing it is, like I said. Now this is an SPF 34. It is broad spectrum, and this is water resistant up to 40 minutes. It is very lightweight and it doesn't feel greasy on the skin whatsoever. And I kind of thought that maybe it might be greasy because of the coconut oil, but it's not. It actually dries down pretty nice. It's skin-like, so it doesn't add more shine to your skin whatsoever. And I think it's decent, but I would only use this on my body. I don't want to use this on my face, like I said. And even for the body, I still much prefer a mineral-based sunscreen, but for something like this that is really quick and easy to use, I see myself using this a lot on the tops of my hands, my shoulders before I go out for a walk. But if I'm going to be at the beach all day, then I'm going to want to use something all over, and I would most likely choose a mineral-based sunscreen. But again, that's just me. That's just my preference. But I do think this is nice, and I think a lot of people could possibly really enjoy this. And the last product is by First Aid Beauty. This is the After Shower Nourishing Body Oil. I love this brand. I have been talking about First Aid Beauty a lot in the past years, and they always come out with some really nice products. They actually just launched a few others. You know, their famous KP Bump Eraser. Well, now that has come in a strawberry scent, which I kind of want to try. It's the same thing, just has a fragrance to it, which, you know, maybe not a big deal. But they also just came out with like a whole body deodorant type of lotion cream, which sounds very interesting. And they also just came out with a new body lotion, which is the Ultra Repair Cream. I've always talked about the Ultra Repair Cream for the face. Now they have one for the body. So yes, I want to try that because I think that would be great for the fall winter months. So stay tuned. But the oil, let's talk about this. Let me tell you, I am not exactly the biggest fan of oils in general. I'm not really into facial oils, and I'm not really into body oils, but I do like a good body oil that doesn't remain greasy on the skin. I used to really enjoy, do you guys remember the Deciem had an oil and it was called, oh my gosh, how do I not remember this? The Chemistry brand. Remember that? And there was this body oil and it was a dry oil. And when you put it on your skin, it immediately dried just like that, and it was not greasy, but it just gave your skin so much moisture. It just felt incredible, especially when you were at the driest. I actually really miss that product. It was devastating to see that line go, especially that product. This isn't quite like that, but it is an oil that does dry up pretty quickly, so it doesn't remain glowy on your skin. Your skin doesn't look and feel greasy. It dries down like your skin, which I like because I will use this more often knowing that. So this has a really nice scent to it. And generally with First Aid Beauty, they don't generally put fragrance in their products. So yes, they just came out with the KP Bump Eraser in a strawberry scent. Can't speak on that, but they've just added something to that. But this has a little bit of a scent and it's very fresh and I think it's really beautiful. It doesn't linger on your skin for too long. Honestly, once you initially apply this to your skin, I don't know, I would say about a half an hour later or so, you don't smell it anymore. So it's just when you first apply it. But this really helps with dryness. Like if your legs are super dry or your arms or wherever, this is going to bring your skin back to life. And yes, you can use this alongside body creams, body lotions, body butters, and you can put this on before those or you can put this on after. If I'm gonna use this, I don't necessarily put a cream on top after. I just leave this as is. So lately I've been using this on my legs only because I really don't need to apply this anywhere else, but I'm going to grab for this probably more so come fall and winter as we become drier. But right now, love this for my legs, and I have tried this a few times on my hands before going to bed because sometimes my hands are dry in the summer as well. So if you're into body oils, I'm telling you, this really is worth looking into. Again, not greasy, not sticky, not nothing, and it just nourishes your skin, brings it back to life. It can prevent dryness, but also get rid of dryness. And I like the pump style packaging, and you are getting 177 mils of product. Of course, this is perfect for all skin types, especially sensitive skin, but if you don't like fragrance, you're sensitive to fragrance, then you will want to pass on this for sure. So those are the 5 new skincare products that I've been putting to the test. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Of course, everything will be linked below for you, including discount codes. And as I get testing new skincare, I will film another video just like this and have it up in time. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask away as well in that comment section. Let me know if you've tried these. Are you going to try them? Would love to hear your thoughts on these. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.